So both of these players kind of have a destination in mind, right? Of at least top 3.
Yeah.
So one of them is gonna win out here in the very end. And considering how close their previous set was, I feel like it can go either way. But we're going into it here on Ethereal Gates. We're having the Ori come out first against Soulrifle's Maypul. Akashi, what are your thoughts about this?
There are some little nuances that you can do just like that. Already seeing it immediately. So what I was going to say was that one of the little nuances that Ori does have against Maypul is the fact that you can bash Lily and wrap Maypul with her own Lily, and it does kind of create your own little tether combos. Speaking of tether combos,
right.
That tether fair off of the up air is going to steal out that stock.
Well, Soulrifle gets a lot off Lily, especially Lily on platforms, like more so than I remember the old Maypul's getting. Yeah, he just has that down, that combo with the kill confirm off the top.
Yeah, and you see right there, like Bio's trying to do stuff like similarly, where he's leading Soulrifle into Lily and then bashing Lily and trying to kind of like extend the combo off of that because he knows that he might not be able to get something as easily. Ooh, great reaction parry there. Gonna be able to clear it out, but yep, that's gonna do it. Not able to get above the ledge, no wall jump, that's gonna do it.
I kind of like that stall there too. It's kind of like an extra respawn platform of like Bio thinking carefully so that when he respawns, he can just immediately drop down and get back into the action, right?
Yeah.
Taking that moment as a breather. All right. So
All right.
Rifle's gonna lose his first stock, but still has a complete stock lead on Bio. Right now, looking really great for him to start off this against this counter pick.
Yep. All right, good start there. Has no jump. Does manage to make it back, though. This is a really rough edge guard right now.
And the thing that's on my mind is we have Bio also still marked, right? So this could be
yeah,
very tough to recover from.
Doesn't make it back. No orb to threaten. Nair, does he get the fair? Sends him back on the stage.
Ooh, clean bash on the
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, on the Maypul arcade machine.
Oh, the reverse F tilt. That's so tragic. Into the fair, and that's gonna do it. Game 1. Pretty confidently going to Soulrifle. There were some brief glimpses there where it seemed like he had a solid idea on what he wanted to do, but Soulrifle immediately adapted some solid counterplay in there, parrying the little orb that Ori likes to throw out, even just hitting it outright to just destroy it and not even give him the chance to use it as a tool to get backstage.
Yeah, I would say at my skill level, using a projectile while recovering is always good. It's always safe. We saw there multiple KOs were based on parrying the light grenade and then fairing. So
yeah,
at top level, it's not always safe. It turns out.
Even as Absent, sometimes you rise up with the cloud and your opponent's like, I'm just gonna run to the cloud and parry the cloud. Like you think you can bait me out with that? It's like you're silly. That's cute.
Or some players just jump out and smack you in the face for every
True. Yeah, Maypul does that all the time. That's what the forward air is for. Like.
That was like, I mean, Soulrifle, one of the reasons why he came up positive against Penguin is especially like Penguin's recovery just was getting constantly harassed, like over and over again. Penguin didn't have a moment to breathe off stage, and we still see that strength of the edge guard coming out here in the Ori matchup too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Over and over again, we saw like attempts to like parasol over, and Soulrifle like jumped and nared at just the right moments every time.
All right, it does look like we're getting a switch to the Wrastor. The pink bird, his iconic pink Wrastor is coming out.
Oh, so here's the thing. Yesterday, we had the skater skin, the one for like Heatwave.
Yeah,
right?
the Street Wave Wrastor.
Street Wave Wrastor, yeah. So this is actually truly the throwback is complete. The pink Wrastor is a Bio staple.
And it's for Torque too. And it's for Torque.
Oh man, this is.
Are we holding the pause?
I think I'm.
Are we pausing? We're pausing locally. We can pause locally.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it, you know.
Yeah.
No accidental pauses.
Yeah, no accidental pauses. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We can't have accidental alt tabs, but we can't have accidental pauses.
We do
here.
have those. Yeah.
That's
like 2 keys you gotta hit. So.
I mean,
in
your defense, I would be more angry if that didn't work.
True. You could never quit the game. I mean, I tried that, right? Apparently, like, against the terms of service or something to make it so you can never leave.
Yeah, something like that. All right, they're gonna run off this first game here just to kind of get back to the counter picking scenario.
Cool.
Right, to reset the in-game.
Yeah.
Ranking, yeah.
It does. I imagine we will still probably go to Frozen Fortress, which is still, I think, a pretty good counter pick in Bio's case. A lot of space for Wrastor to really move around.
Mm-hmm. because that's kind of what Bio is known for, especially is being able to recognize when he's in a favorable position and not sacrifice it for like no reason, right? Like when he goes in, it's specifically for an opening he has found, and if he has the ability to prompt the opponent to be enter an uncomfortable situation, he is totally willing to do that.
Oh yeah.
I was scared there because I mean we do have a low % opponent against Wrastor, and it looked like someone was being carried to the top.
I was honestly worried for a second that Wrastor was gonna just carry him off the side. That Nair is so good at that. If they hold in, it's really good at just basically checking them and saying like, oh, I mean, if you want to keep getting kicked, that's fine by me.
Yeah, and like here's this long active hitbox. Ooh, catching the parry into a beautiful conversion.
Yeah.
Bio immediately on the board in this game.
Yeah, he said, I know you're gonna hold out. Oh wait, hang on.
I'm surprised that purple. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, you know something's a little up there when Dan's like, I'm surprised.
You know, Trevor set up that logic, so he knows. Trevor knows.
Trevor, let's get on that real quick.
Hey, he was right. It killed, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it did kill, yeah. I mean, Wrastor is one of the lightest characters in the game for good reason.
Yes.
Having multiple jumps, some of the best, like, reactionary combo games in Rivals, like, there's good reason why he is a bit of a glass cannon in that regard.
Yeah, also just the speed on top of the mobility he has, right, with the slipstream.
Exactly.
So much. Oh, the slipstream
speaking of slipstream,
yeah, gets clanked out there. That's pretty nice for Soulrifle to have this moment.
Yeah.
But it is still with Bio with the lead, but Soulrifle...
Oh, it doesn't tether.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that.
Thought maybe we might have seen a tether Nair, tether fair or something, but no dice.
I mean, Soulrifle hasn't dropped like the aggression since then too, right? Like hasn't lost the beat. And we do have Bio just setting up a little bit of defense on the opposite side.
Yeah, just using slipstream to just increase his dash dance distance and everything. Great F tilt, but doesn't convert off of it into an air. Emergency up. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Oh! Almost gets the tech chase on that platform, but Maypul at 148. This is dangerous. There it is. There's the clap. Bio up a stock in game 2.
I mean, once again, though, it's around this 80% range. This is a similar kind of place where Soulrifle found the first stock, too, right? This isn't safe, and especially with that parry, you are gone.
Yeah, right there. The wrap just kind of sealing the fate of Bio right there. But again, we're seeing a lot of these like dash dance, dash attack conversions causing a lot of punishment.
This is like part of the reason why it doesn't surprise me that they had such a close set. On top of like the acumen, that's gonna.
He dodges out of it.
And that's incredible. Like, Soulrifle not only dodges out of it, but it has the chance to start his own percent. Doesn't get the chance to get a kill. Still alive against the sour hit clap.
Yeah, and again, like, this is where Wrastor can be pretty in a bit of a rough spot. Oh, gets his jumps back. This is big.
Soulrifle keeps hunting. Now he's got like that.
Oh, wait, this is... No, again, he's not closing. It feels like he's a little reluctant to do these tether confirms right there. That could have happened earlier, but Soulrifle kind of just a little more shaky than we're used to seeing. Like, he's not feeling as confident with the tether confirms.
Yeah, I think one thing, though, you definitely want to mix up that one off stage. I kind of like the up special there, because if you catch, you know, Bio drifting in, you get that kill, as opposed to the Nair, which might not.
That's true.
But
yeah.
I think some of those, yeah, you can say, you know, nerves on the big stage are a lot, right? So it's you know, it's a lot of mixing up your opponent and also just, you know, sticking to your bread and butter and trying to get your inputs in time.
Oh, we're getting another character swap. We are seeing the Forsburn come out. Am I seeing that right?
You are absolutely seeing that right. Either that or we both need our vision checked. Soulrifle
do you think he's trying to do some mental damage?
No, I mean... Oh, wait!
Yeah.
He's the Forsburn! What?
The deception character has appeared. We thought it was Soulrifle, but no, it was Bio. Bio is the Fors...
Oh my god!
Okay. I was like, please don't tell me that killed that
I thought it did.
I was so scared that there was going to be a second dunk mixed in there somehow.
He was like, no, we're starting 2 stocks. Do you remember Smash 4? We're playing that.
Yeah, I honestly thought Soulrifle went low enough that was just going to be it, but, you know,
yeah.
I forget that, yeah, you can recover quite far on the wall.
Yeah, I mean, Maypul without tether is a little bit more of a vulnerable character, so, like, it's a little understandable to be like, you know, maybe that wrap down there. And that is unfortunately, yeah, Forsburn's downside cannot recover that low, especially if he doesn't have smoke set up.
Oh, yeah. This is still looking really favorable so far. Uh-oh.
It's crazy to me as a testament to Bio's ability that he could keep up with Soulrifle on like 3 different characters, like back to back to back, just like on the fly, just like I'm playing Forsburn, I'm playing Ori, I'm playing my Wrastor. All these characters aren't like getting completely trounced. Most people like have like maybe 1 secondary that they put like a ton of time into. Bio is just like fundamentally really good at this game that he can just kind of like switch characters.
I mean, the thing is, I do like the theory that this is like a little bit of maybe mental damage because of Soulrifle's like target being Cake and like Cake having such a dominant record on him so far this season, right? The one fish he can't catch, so to speak, right?
Yeah. His white whale.
Yeah, his white whale.
Oh, I thought that was for.
But the risk is like this is the character he spent the whole year thinking about, right? Like,
he's been trading it for a very long time.
Absolutely.
Like he even has his own Forsburn now. Like over the past couple months, he's been really working on playing this character too.
All right, takes a stock. And now he disappears into the smoke, never to be seen again.
Well, actually, the original one was marked, so the clone also wasn't marked, right? So you knew which one was real.
Ah, smart. I didn't even think about that. All right, gets a good up tilt instant conversion.
Yeah, that's
on the platform.
That's a design we tried to do, is marking as a way to see through it, since, you know, to allude to Maypul.
Oh, speaking of alluding, that back air taking the stock at an early percentage. We're at our last stock game 3.
I mean, here's the thing. We got full stacks of combust, right? If Bio finds himself an opening, this could actually get really spicy, yeah.
He's got combust online too. If he needs to escape,
he has to use it for recovery. Absolutely worth it for the smoke screen. Huge amounts of it cleared out with those coins.
All right,
getting some help from Lily there.
Yeah, a little help. Lily, unfortunately betraying. Oh, gets a 4 forwarders into a backing conversion. Quick 50. All right, gets the remark.
Yeah, that mark is huge.
Setting up the Lily once again.
Yeah. And the Nair, though.
Right afterwards, and the pop-off from Soulrifle so loud that I couldn't even hear you guys for a split second. Soulrifle having the full patience, honestly, the full passion rather, and honestly being able to win that run back 3-0, considering how close their first set was, is so incredible for him, right? What a way to just start out like, I have it now. I can make this run. I can make it back to Grand Finals, the place where I've been at all season.
Yeah, and that's kind of the story there too. Like, I mean, it seems like he's kind of a little more confident against Forsburn, at the very least, which is going to be good if he does wind up facing off against, I think, our potential next opponents, like the winner of ZB and Bagel. Then it's going to be good to have that confidence at least going in there. But like we mentioned before, like it seems like he might be a little more nervous than what we saw maybe in Winterside earlier, because I think that Sego set might be messing with him just a little bit more than he wants to really
I think
show.
that game 3 with confidence was starting to come back. Yeah, I think game 2 we saw a little bit of the nerves trying to close out the Wrastor, but yeah, game 3 a lot of the conversions were there. Being able to mark off stage is huge as Maypul, because then you open up for edge guarding, you can go something fast and you can tether Nair to finish it. So like as soon as he got that mark off stage, I was like, okay, this is a big deal. This is probably the stock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think especially as soon as the Wrastor game was over, right? That actually made the turning point in terms of how Soulrifle looked to us as commentators, right? And I think he's got himself definitely back fully in the game, especially with the size of that pop-off, right? That's the Soulrifle we know. That is absolutely the Soulrifle we know. I think we can expect to see more great gameplay coming out from him.
Yeah, definitely like started really feeling himself after game 2 there. I think we're going to be seeing, are we going to be seeing some replays here? There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have ourselves, the first game with the Ori.
Yeah, there's that reverse up tilt from earlier. Like reverse up tilt into the parry.
Yeah, that parry edge guard is so good.
It's super important to like be able to catch your opponent's defensive options there. And yeah, that was the tether confirm that you were mentioning before. Like,
yep, finally landing it.
And we're gonna see a similar one here. Yep, there it is. The F tilt into the tether Nair, and the pop off too. Oh my god.
Pop off, best part.
Massive one.
And I like that when that happened, we just saw Bio like look over and just kind of laugh. Like,
yeah, he's like he knows it's gonna happen.
Yeah, this was due. This is Soulrifle victorious.
Yeah.
So one thing I just realized going into our next set is a big storyline in this next one is can Edalus do it? Is Edalus a viable character?
Was Fullstream right? Is Edalus the best?
Yeah, right.
Is Chompers right? Will he be vindicated here?
I mean,
yeah, ZB was one of the non-believers, you could say. You know, just deciding like you need an ult, you need to, you know, for other matchups, you have to bounce off the Edalus. But you know, Lord Bagel staying true to Edalus through the years. I know we've seen the Zetter come out, but you know, when it comes to the top results, it's been the Edalus. So
yeah,
this is actually could be a vindication set for Edalus.